All right, you want to start taking smelling good to the next level. You already have good hygiene. Then you want something that can make you smell amazing at the click of an atomizer. A fragrance that'll make you smell good no matter what season it is, no matter what situation it is. I got you, okay? It's this thing right here. Versace Dylan Blue, okay? This is, in my experience, the most versatile fragrance that I've ever owned, but a lot of people can agree that this is just one of the most versatile fragrances of all time, okay? Versace Dylan Blue, all right? There's a couple of factors that make this thing such a standout fragrance. First of all, it's Versace, okay? It's a great Italian designer brand that's iconic, that everyone knows is quality, and you're getting that at an affordable price, okay? This at discounters will cost $50 pretty much universally for the 100 milliliters, the one that I'm holding right now. There are also, of course, the smaller sizes. Don't really remember what the cost is on those, but I mean, you get a fragrance that is worth $110 because that is how much Versace sells it for $50, and you can get that so easily. So that is a factor. And of course, the most important factor is that it smells amazing. And I'm going to explain to you why it smells amazing and why you can't go wrong with it and why it will give you amazing compliments. It will give you amazing experiences with women, okay? The DNA of this fragrance is that it smells fresh, clean out of the shower. And a lot of ladies love that. They love that smell. But it also has some musk and some very sprinkled in spices that make it that alluring, interesting fragrance that it is, okay? Because if it was just fresh and clean, a woman's not going to remember you, you know? She's going to be like, oh, I smelled fresh and clean, but, you know, it was nothing interesting. But then they add that little bit of spice that makes it interesting. It's just a beautiful, perfect combination, okay? Let me just spray it real quick. Let me show you the atomizer here. And also the bottle looks pretty cool. And again, another thing that I like when I am looking at fragrances, but let's look at the atomizer here. Pretty dang good atomizer. It sprays a lot in one spray. It's very nice. I like it a lot. And yeah, so you have this like dark blue looking bottle, which I really like, and it's supposed to represent the ocean. And then you've got this like kind of very interesting gold color that is supposed to represent the sand, because it's supposed to represent the Mediterranean. And speaking of that, this fragrance is definitely a nautical kind of fragrance. It's not super nautical, but like it kind of has some nautical notes. For example, there is water notes. There's fig leaves, bergamot, grapefruit. That's at the top notes. Then the medium notes, you have violet leaves, patchouli, papyrus, black pepper, and broxin. Base notes, you have musk, tonka beans, saffron, frankincense. So they've got all these classic scent profiles that everyone loves. I mean, these are mass appealing kind of things, but again, they just do it so interestingly. Like, this is a mass appealing fragrance, but it is interesting. People are gonna love it on you. Again, women love this thing. I remember when I first got Versace Dylan Blue, I actually didn't like it because I just got all the spices in the top notes, and I was like, dang, this is really spicy. I don't know if I like this. Went to work wearing it, and got a compliment from one of the girls there instantly, and I still get compliments from girls and from guys wearing this all the time. So it is a compliment getter. It's a compliment king for sure. It's amazing. Everyone loves it, okay? Women love it. And the reason why it's so versatile is because the fresh and clean part of it will make it good for spring and summer, okay? It reminds you of that freshness. The water notes in there, the aquatic notes also kind of make you think of, the beach or the shore. And then those spicy notes and musks will make it a good winter and fall note. But this is the easiest way to start smelling good with fragrances. If you don't know what you're doing, or even if you do know what you're doing, you just want something that's more versatile, you want something that's mass appealing, you want something that you know is going to perform. And speaking of performance, it performs great. It lasts, at least in my experience, like 6 hours at least, if not more. I think it can definitely last a lot more, but in my experience, it can consistently last at least 6 hours. It projects pretty well. It's definitely pretty strong. 5 sprays, I think 5 to 7 sprays with this thing is going to be pretty good. So yeah, absolutely had to shout out Versace there, man. And I mean, I am Italian, and Versace is Italian, and I'm just letting you know that the Italians know what they're doing. All right, so take it from this Italian guy that this Italian fragrance is amazing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.